Hey everybody. So I haven't done a video for YouTube in a while. Like a while. It's been quite some time since I did a video. But hey, I'm on camera today. So you guys know why I've been gone. Y'all saw that last video where I was a complete and absolute mess. And when it comes down to it, I've just been really working on myself. I've been doing life stuff, basically. But when it comes down to it, I know some of you needed some sort of an update, and that's what this is going to be today. But it's not just going to be an update. So if you're watching this, pay attention, because I'm also going to do something you guys have begged me to do since my life fell apart, which is talk about two very prominent Capcom franchises that are making a comeback. So stick around for that, if nothing else. But yeah, my life's been kind of shit lately. But it's picking up. When it comes down to it, I've thought about all the stuff I could say in this video, and I really don't want to talk about any of it. Being honest, I really don't want to be on the video anyways, but I'm not quite back yet. You can tell in this video that I'm a little more composed, a little more me, but at the same time, I'm not, 100%. I'd say about 70-75%. But I really don't want to talk about anything. I don't want to bitch about my ex. She manipulated me, she lied to me, and fuck her. Basically. I know for a fact that when this video goes up, people are going to come lurking and snooping and be like, what's Brett saying? I'm not saying a fucking thing. Alright? You do you, I'll do me, and we'll forget about everything that was going to happen. But, for future reference, if you pick out baby names with somebody, stick with them. When it comes down to it, I've just been in a recovery process, trying to get back to some semblance of normality. I've just really been recovering, I guess, because, I took all that shit real hard, and that was the lowest point in my life. My friends and people I trust know exactly what happened. I've told them everything. I haven't told y'all everything because I don't want to put all my laundry out on YouTube, but when it comes down to it, I almost did something really stupid in Florida. Something really stupid. And if I had done that really stupid thing, I wouldn't be here to talk to you guys. That's the extent of what I want to say. You guys can put two and two together. But my friends / subscribers have been really supportive in all this. I want to say thank you to those of you who have checked in on me, coming in occasionally being like, Brett, how are you? You doing good? You alright? How's the day going? That's been really nice. A lot of you have really picked up the ball and helped lift me up when I was in my depressed stupor, and that's always a pleasant thing. For those of you that are, on YouTube and have missed me, I'm going to ask that y'all do me a favor on this video, because I've been on a huge hiatus. I've just been gone. Just straight up gone. If I hadn't had that birthday gift stuff from Adam and Cindy, I never would have uploaded. Because y'all could see in that video, I was not ready to be back on video. I just wasn't. But the nature of how I like to do unboxings and stuff, that's what happened. Anywho, I want y'all to do me a favor with this video, because my hair is doing something stupid back there that I can see. I can't. I'm a mess regardless lately. I've been gone, and if you guys have missed me, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to first and foremost like this video. I need to see some thumbs up. If I see thumbs down, I don't really care. That's not going to bother me for the rest of my existence, because after some of the shit I've been through, thumbs down don't matter to me anymore. But if y'all want, y'all can thumb it up, and I want you to comment. You don't have to comment about me or my situation. You can comment about when I start talking about video games or whatever, but just leave some comments. Likes and comments. That's what I need to see, because if you guys didn't miss me, I'm going to take that as an example of me being able to go back on hiatus for as long as I need. But that's the one thing that I need right now, is to see some likes and some comments. So that's what I want you guys to do. As for an update on my life, I'm just working on it. Jobs. I'm going to get a car very soon. I'm talking to someone new. She's cute, but I haven't revealed her on Facebook yet, because I know people are lurking. They're always lurking. And when it comes down to it, I'm just working on me, actually working on me, not lying to somebody and saying I'm working on me and slutting it up on Tinder. But I'm gonna quit talking about her. She's a fucking bitch. Anywho, when it comes down to it, I've been better, but I'm working on it. And I'm smoking again. I quit smoking the entire time I was with that chick, because I thought, hey, I don't need this. After that, I needed it. I really did. I also, very briefly, it's gonna be dark in here. I also very briefly took up some drinking. 28 years sobriety ruined because of a really nasty breakup. But you guys can tell I'm better. I'm not up at the house. I've been staying down here at my grandmother's house. I'm actually in my great-grandmother's old room. And the setup is, it could be better. So, you know, I'm just doing what I'm doing, you know? But when it comes down to it, sit down in this bed, get comfy. When it comes down to it, I am trying my best. And I know this is kind of a guerrilla style of recording because I'm using the phone. I'm not using the camera, so it's going to look different. It's probably going to sound different. I'm doing what I can, and I want to come back and start doing videos for you guys again, but I need to know whether or not you guys actually missed me. So the thumbs and the comments will certainly help. But I think I'm about done talking about me, you know, this little update that I plan to do. And I think maybe, just maybe, you guys want to hear about some video games. So, when my life started falling apart, everyone was like, Brett, talk about these two specific games. Talk about these two very specific games. And so now I think I will talk about them. I'm a little more comfortable. My hands are free. I can discuss. So everyone wanted me to talk about Devil May Cry 5 and the Resident Evil 2 remake. So guess what? I'm going to talk about those real quick. This is going to be a very unofficial style of discussion, but I figured you guys have waited long enough to hear me weigh in on these two games. So that's what I'm going to do. First and foremost, let's talk about Devil May Cry 5. It looks amazing. And had I been making this video earlier, I probably would have just been filleting it left and right. But there is a problem we need to discuss with Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5 is going to have microtransactions. And microtransactions have no place whatsoever in single-player games. They just don't. For some reason, Capcom's trying to push this shit. Microtransactions are stupid. But don't let that hamper your desire to buy Devil May Cry 5. Because if you buy Devil May Cry 5, and it's popular and it's successful, which it will be, I know, we might get a Devil May Cry 6. And I want more Devil May Cry, because I actually did play DMC, and I do plan to bitch about that, because after finally playing it, I see how bad it is. But when it comes down to it, I'm really excited for DMC5. We're having Nero come back, we got Lady, we got Trish, we've got Nero, we have a new character called V. I don't know anything about him yet, but the gameplay just looks absolutely phenomenal. The combat, the environments, the music, everything looks like it should look. Everything looks good. And if I had to be honest, the only thing that DMC did very well was probably the platforming. But you don't play Devil May Cry for a platforming. So what they should have done is brought whoever worked on the platforming in that game into this project and scrapped everybody else. But DMC5 looks absolutely amazing. I love the sound design, I love the style, I love the characterization, and I can't wait to just beat the shit out of some demons again with either Nero or Dante, however that goes. I'm not sure if it's going to be like, you know, you switch between the characters or pick the characters or whatever. But when it comes down to it, Devil May Cry 5 looks absolutely amazing. And I'm super, super excited to play it. When it comes down to Resident Evil 2 Remake, I'm really kind of mixed. What I wanted out of the Resident Evil 2 Remake was something like the original Resident Evil, or what you got with the Origins collection with the remastering of the original Resident Evil Remake. When it comes down to it, I wanted the fixed camera angles, the spooky environments, and the all the stuff you're used to. I just wanted it to be gussied up. I wanted it to be exactly like they did with the Resident Evil remake. But it's not. It is drastically different. It's over-the-shoulder shooting. And I'm a little torn on that, because I'll play the Resident Evils as shooters, but I still got a soft spot in my heart for all the old school style games. And so when I see that they're doing this, all I can think of is I don't want to play any more Resident Evil shooters if y'all were offering me something that was classic. Will there be a fixed camera angle mode? I don't know. It'd be a great addition to the game. Allowing me to play it in that mode would be excellent, and it would probably, wipe away all my gripes. But overall, the game does look really good. It has a little bit too much in common with Resident Evil 7 with the inventory style and things like that. But it looks pretty damn good. It looks like they're keeping the horror aspect. It looks gritty. It looks visceral. It looks, frightening. It really does. Seeing Leon stalk the hallways of the RPD and the Raccoon City Police Department. Yeah. Seeing him stalk the Raccoon City Police Department in the dark with his flashlight, with the gun in hand, and seeing zombies shulk about is actually really terrifying, and it looks like it's going to be good. Whether or not it's going to be a situation where we pick between Leon and Claire campaigns, I don't know yet. I think they are doing that, which would be a great idea, giving us 2 campaigns for the price of 1. But, if they had done it sort of like, oh, you play as Leon and then it auto switches to Claire for certain scenarios or something like that, I can live with that. But I think they're actually giving us 2 separate campaigns that intertwine, which is a good idea. I've heard there's going to be different mechanics added. Not a lot, but things like boarding up windows to keep zombies out. That sounds interesting. When it comes down to it, I'm just kind of mixed on it, because I did want that fixed camera angle experience, but it looks really interesting. And when these 2 games come out, I do plan on discussing them further in detail. But when it's down to the bone that we got right now, the bare bones information and things like that, I only have so much that I can talk about. Devil May Cry 5 has microtransactions, and that's bullshit, but you still buy it. And Resident Evil 2 Remake looks a little bit like a shooter, but then again, it looks like they're really keeping the tone set with it. So hopefully it doesn't suck, and hopefully we can support it. And maybe, just maybe, we can get a remaster or remake of Resident Evil 3, or where I really want Code Veronica X. It'd be nice to see some of these games come back. It'd be nice to see things like maybe Resident Evil Outbreak 3. That would be an online experience I would care about playing. But when it comes down to it, I know you guys have wanted me to discuss these games a little bit, and I've talked about them now. And for this video, really, this is the first video I'm making in forever, so I'm super rusty, I'm super nervous. I really don't want to be on camera right now, but I'm doing it anyways because I know you guys have missed me. Hopefully you've missed me. And if you have missed me, what I want you to do is give me some thumbs up, show me some engagement, show me you guys actually missed me, and, leave comments. Whether you want to talk about Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, or just talk about me, it's up to you. You can say what you want to say. Let's hear it. My life has been really fucked up lately, and if you guys honestly aren't engaged in this video, I'm going to take that as an example of me being able to go back on my hiatus. It's up to you guys what y'all want me to do. When it comes down to it, I've sort of completely missed Halloween. I did plan on doing some Let's Play stuff, but unfortunately my headset is broken. That one that Michael Allen gave me all those years ago finally fell apart. So until I can get a proper headset and mic, I'm not going to be able to do Let's Play stuff. But I found a bunch of games that I'd like to Let's Play. I've had requests from Adam and Dale. Adam wants me to Let's Play Alien Isolation. Dale wants me to Let's Play Resident Evil 4. That stuff can happen, but first I either need to scrounge up some money to get a headset, or somebody has to send me one. So that's up in the air right now. But when it comes down to it, I do want to come back and start making videos, even though I'm still not 100%. But it's going to be up to you guys whether or not I do that. So if you're watching this right now, give me some thumbs up, leave me some comments, say what you need to say, and we'll see about whether or not I can get back to